Cardinals Seahawks Thursday Night Football. We have a play for it after hitting in Monday Night Football. Let's get right to it. Here we go. Our first leg is Kyler Murray, 150 plus passing yards. Hit this in 13 straight games with 200 or more passing yards in 11 of those 13. Averaged 226 last season. He's had 175 or more yards in 8 straight against the Seahawks with 259 and 285 in their 2 matchups last season. We need 150. Dave, how we doing? Hit us with our next leg.
Thanks for sending it, Trey. Our next leg is Marvin Harrison Jr., 25 plus receiving yards. Set this leg in 13 straight games and averaged 52.1 yards per game last season. He's also put up 49 yards and 47 yards in his 2 matchups against the Seahawks last season. This time around, we love him to show up for 25. Let's lock it in. Back to you.
Our second to last leg, Michael Wilson, 5 plus receiving yards. Hit this in 20 of his last 21 games. Averaged 32.4 last season. He's had 26 or more yards in all 4 career matchups against the Seahawks with 57 and 54 in their 2 matchups last season. I know we said we wouldn't take too many of these guys for 5 plus receiving yards, but we love this spot for him. This is the list of all the Cardinals receivers. Now, this is the list when you take out Zay Jones, who's hurt, and the 2 guys on it that have never caught a ball for the Cardinals. You have 3 receivers. Obviously, we have Marvin Harrison Jr. on that last leg. And then Michael Wilson. Obviously, Trey McBride, the tight end, is the number 1 option for the Cardinals. He's going to get his, but with Kyler Murray's completion line at 20.5, these 3 guys have to show up. Michael Wilson is next up after Marvin Harrison Jr. We love him to show up for well more than 5 yards. He had 50 plus in those 2 matchups against the Seahawks last season. We need a catch from him for at least 5 yards. And our final leg, going along with everything we just said from Michael Wilson, it's Trey Benson for 2 plus receptions. Had 4 and 3 receptions in his last 2 games. Obviously taking over as running back 1 with James Conner out for the season. So we don't have all these consistency numbers. But let's look at James Conner. He had 2 plus receptions in 14 of his last 15 games and averaged 3.4 last season. And against the Seahawks, his last 6 matchups against them had 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, and 6 receptions. So obviously the Cardinals find their running backs through the air against the Seahawks. And we think he's going to be out there a ton. And with Kyler Murray's completion line at 20.5, like we said, and the lack of receivers, we think at least 2 go to Benson. And there it is. Need these 4 guys to show up. Obviously all Cardinals, but at home in prime time. We got Murray's passing yards, goes along with the 3 other guys. We need to catch the ball. We're not asking too much from any of them, and we think they're all involved to show up. Also going to be traveling tomorrow through Monday. So the videos might not be the best quality, but we're going to find a way to get them done. Cannot wait for Thursday Night Football and NFL Week 4 to get started. Fingers crossed we hit this, and I'll talk to you guys later.